Hey everybody, it's Nikhil and I'm back with another reaction video. So this video today is from Luista. I'm probably saying that wrong, but this is hip hop's love / hate relationship with Cenat. I think this has something to do with, like the rappers coming by and then he'll listen to their music and he'll give his honest review. Cenat always mentions like he gonna be honest. If he don't like something, he don't like a song, he don't like a full album, guess who he gonna tell it to? On stream live, his chat. I think that's what this video is about. So if you like the video, please give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and let's see what's going on.
Streamers and YouTubers have soared into the mainstream in recent years, crossing new thresholds left and right. But there is one content creator who stands tall above the rest in his explosive, undeniable influence, especially when it comes to the rap game. From industry giants like Drake nodding to him on hit songs,
still taking pictures on a Gulf Stream. My youngest richer than you rappers and they all stream. I really hate that you been selling them some false dreams.
To legends like Kanye publicly dubbing him a fraud.
So he's an industry player. Of course he's the opposite. Total fucking.
It's hard to deny the chokehold that Cenat has on hip hop. However, while appearing on his stream might seem like a golden opportunity for rappers to promote their brand, merch, or music releases, there's a catch. The streamer is known to be insanely blunt, and his brutally honest opinions can sometimes lead to things going south, as he never compromises his integrity or tries to be anything other than himself. It's your boy Luista, and this is hip hop's love-hate relationship with Cenat. But before we dive into why some artists can't stand him, let's talk about why the rap game is so captivated by him in the first place. Born on December 16th, 2000.
It's almost like just like free promo. I gotta sit here in his room and we laugh the whole time. We kiki, we have a good time. And I get to see my fans that love me and him just talking to me live, like IG Live. I know they love that shit. Like, Room be seeming lit. But then your album dropped. And since he was just on his stream, he gonna react to your album live for his stream. And that motherfucker a flop. Then what? Now you mad.
2001.
You mad because he said it was a flop too. You thought talking to him and seeing him was gonna be enough for him to just back you regardless. No, he gonna kick it with you, and then if he listens to the album and he don't like it, guess who he's gonna tell? He gonna tell him.
A young Kai grew up in an ever-shifting environment, as his father working in the military forced him to move often. But he would eventually settle back into the Big Apple, where he realized how flexible and adaptable he had become from his early years of dynamic surroundings. With his creative spark and vibrant personality, he naturally started making videos on social media.
Just cut it out. And don't tell me you're sorry, cause you're not. This is your third fucking chance. And baby, when I know you won't be sorry, you got caught.
His middle school years marked the birth of his content creation, and he was able to gather a decent sized following on Facebook and Instagram. And with more demand for Kai's videos, he was inspired to make the most important move of his career.
I know a lot of y'all been asking me, Kai, where's the YouTube channel? Why don't you have a YouTube channel? You need to start getting paid for what you're doing. Kai, where's the YouTube channel? I got one thing to say. Welcome to my YouTube channel!
By the time he got into college, he had already built a core fan base, and it was in this period of growth and change that he would meet the AMP crew, changing the course of his life forever. Like many streamers, Cenat was grinding content during the pandemic, and when the year 2021 came, everything truly changed for him. You see, 2021 ushered in a new era of content creation for streamers. We had people like Aiden Ross, who began doing big numbers on Twitter.
Yeah, which would make sense because around this time when the panorama was going on, production for TV shows and movies was at like a halt. So like all the new stuff that we were able to see really came from YouTubers and streamers, and kids didn't have nothing to watch, nothing to do. So I know they was heavy watching like people that's sort of like them. Streamers and YouTubers give us that sense of a regular person talking to you. and then the motherfucker be funny. So that's all it takes. If you really can entertain somebody while you just sitting there and we can't leave the house anyway, golden.
Which, leading to moments like this one.
What's good, bro?
It's LeBron.
He said, "Is this LeBron?"
Yo, first of all, I gotta say, gigantic fan. I love you.
I didn't know this
I
happened.
don't want to be a fanboy, but like, I love you.
Nah, it's all respect, man. I appreciate it, man.
And look,
showing love and respect to me and my son.
that's why. Look, listen, me and B, we swept them, and we did it for Cleveland.
I love it.
Guys like Ninja were also making big
I love
moves
it.
back in the day, playing Fortnite with all the celebrities
Oh.
you can dream of.
And we ain't even gonna talk about Ninja, the way he be acting with Kai. I got a video about that. I'll leave it up here, but yeah. Ninja better get it together. Like, you had your time.
While these were impressive feats, guys like Aiden were the first to pioneer personality streams and create major consistent connections to the hip hop world, offering mutual benefits to celebs.
For example, if a rapper, you gotta think, like, let's say a rapper, I'm not saying they fell off, but like if a rapper that's not, on like they used to be, right? They're still relevant, but they're not on, and they come on my shit, which is hot right now, and it's right before they drop a single or a project. It's like, bro, it's perfect promotion.
Yeah.
Do it.
And as it turns out, he was absolutely right. I mean, one of the best things to happen to Tory Lanez in recent years was this freestyle on Aiden's stream.
Bad bitches and they come wildin'. Ayy, I see a motherfucker smiling. 20,000 damn bitches on the island. 20,000 damn bitches going private. She make it clap.
Witnessing this success, Kai entered the streaming world with an infectious energy and unparalleled creativity. The perfect recipe for major success and hilarious clips.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay, I'm just gonna get down on my hands and knees. And I'm going to roll myself into bed. And then that's when you're gonna get on top of me.
And before you know it, he had all your favorite rappers on his stream, plus his predictable and unstoppable nature caught the attention of many artists. The very first rapper he had on his stream was NLE Choppa, who slowly became a very good friend to
That
Kai
makes sense.
and even let him use his studio. Since then, he's had many other artists come onto his stream. 21 Savage, Polo G, Ice Spice, Lil Baby, the list goes on. And
Nicki.
they're all getting the same benefit of Kai's massive audience. You see, Kai's streams are often getting steady audiences with hundreds of thousands of unique viewers, which are insane stats for a live event. This number of eyes gives Kai marketing leverage, and when artists have tracks, albums, and other products on the way, there's not a better place to get that in front of their target audience. It's very similar to the gimmick of the Fallon Show, and we've already seen artists like Lil Baby and NLE Choppa promote their merchandise on Kai's stream.
Yeah.
So these my new shoes, bro, that I'm coming out with.
kinda
They're
cool.
gonna be here soon.
So they're not even out yet.
Not even out yet. And you
What?
the first person that I'm gifting these to. I just wanted to show my appreciation. I feel if anyone needed these first, bro, it would be you, man. So.
Kai's stream also provides these artists the platform to showcase a different side of themselves. Good examples of that would be the time the Barb's queen herself, Nicki Minaj,
I
came
saw
onto
Nicki.
Kai's stream.
Are you hungry?
No.
Or this time when he got the Stone Cold 21 Savage to get a little spooked.
Huh?
It ain't nothing that's living.
Living in the, like, no, bruh. No, bruh, come on, bruh.
It don't breathe. It don't feel.
Yeah, go ahead.
It seems like there's no reason for an artist not to hop on Kai's stream, but what's in it for him? Well, while the benefits seem like they're only on the artist's side, this couldn't be further from
He
reality.
gets so many subs, so many more views, all of that.
Every time he has one of these huge artists on his stream, multiple viral moments occur, like Offset falling from his chair, or Kaisa not getting rejected by Tyler.
But we're friends though.
You right.
Yeah, we're friends.
You right. Next one.
Later in the video, we'll discuss the drama that ensued between these artists with the famous streamer. But at the end of the day, it's interactions like these that allow Kai to continue to farm content, giving him unforgettable moments that he can use as clips, which moves his name further into the mainstream and allows him to rake in more and more profit.
And beyond the clips, yeah, I know clips is going to bring people that don't watch the stream to check it out, like when the future one comes up. But just the amount of subscribers and stuff he gets from that, like if people want to see maybe like their favorite artist, they can sort of like expect that to happen with Kai, so they be tuned in and waiting to see what's going on. Shit, even comedians, he had Kevin Hart on there, like, and Drewski. So it's just they like to subscribe, and he get all that ad revenue from Twitch itself, and I don't know, it's a great formula.
And seeing the amount of success it brought, Kai decided to go full throttle, hosting marathon streams with rappers, streams with other internet personalities.
Jump up and down, I'm very athletic. You know,
you sound like you can jump up and down like Akeem Olajuwon.
And ultimately putting his name on the top of the streaming world despite stiff competition.
Nominees are Queso, Iron Mouse, Jinxie, Kai Cenat, and Clackety. But there could only be one winner.
My bad, y'all. That's Chris V in the back, the tech guy that works with Kai that got exposed. I think I got a video about that, but that was such a bad moment in Kai's career because he had to be associated with a PDF file. Oh my god, that was horrible.
Kai
As Kai Cenat is established firmly as a household name and an icon in the hip-hop community, other streamers wouldn't get so lucky and ultimately set themselves up to fail. Looking back at Aiden, most of his best streams came earlier on, like the ones with Polo G and Lil Uzi, but he would soon come to realize that the entire hip-hop community wasn't so welcoming. I've already discussed this at length in a video titled Why Hip Hop Doesn't Respect Aiden Ross, but I feel like it's worth discussing one more time for this video to really show how he differs from Kai when it comes to receiving love from the rap genre. In general, he was labeled as sort of a culture vulture for trying to cement himself with black culture as a white guy, even one time wearing do-rags on stream and straight up saying the N-word.
Yeah, but like, that's my thing is
Another thing is that most rappers aren't cool with his approach to humor, since Aiden's initial popularity stemmed from him acting sus around rappers, often not sitting well with most of them.
Victorian nigga.
Up top. Down low.
Who wants to deal with it?
Can you smack me lower next time?
It wasn't just his sus antics or poor character that didn't let him progress, but it was the fact that he became widely controversial over time, even going as far as hosting Nick Fuentes on his stream. As someone who the hip-hop community saw as a disgrace for being a neo-Nazi, it turned a lot of people away, while also showing Aiden's lack of morals, literally being Jewish.
And then didn't he have Trump on his stream too? This is way more recent than what this video is talking about. It's like he getting into a different type of territory, taking it to a different type of streams. So, I don't know. He set himself up for that.
There's also the fact that he would start to heavily align himself with the infamous Tate brothers, as well as preaching the same ideology as them. And after getting banned from Twitch for being too controversial, Aiden's streams would get worse and worse. He would do things like ask his viewers to do some really weird stuff. He would promote corn to his fans on stream, which consume of mostly kids, and also repeatedly promoted gambling to them as well. All of this holds Aiden back from getting to the level that Kai Cenat has attained, and soon enough, rappers would only go on his stream for a quick bag. For example, Aiden once had 21 Savage on stream, where 21 tried to finesse Aiden out of 11 G's in a card game, making him look like a total pushover.
You see what I'm saying? You see a little scratch right there?
Looking like, oh, what's happening?
Right there, yeah, the old hot scratches on it, bro, the face card. See, this one's on face card, doesn't have it, look.
Or even more embarrassing, the time that Cardi showed up, got the bag, and left 3 minutes later.
And left that nigga.
Yeah, I got you, bro. Oh, you back to the studio.
Okay, I got my bag.
2024 music. You leave right now?
These instances and more show the extreme lack of respect that the world of rap holds for Aiden. Whereas someone like Kai gets love from the genre's greatest names, and other streamers like the infamous Neon landed in similar graces with rappers, sometimes lacking enough respect to learn their names.
What's going on, bro? Wait, what's good, little baby?
And even when he does, he can't help acting anything short of embarrassing and corny.
I like your chain.
I like yours too.
You do? Damn, I got it just for you.
Really?
I'm so nervous, I'm just gonna be honest. Goddamn.
Don't be nervous.
I know, I'm sorry. Fuck. Alright.
Neon is the kind of streamer who would do anything.
I don't know. I don't think that was bad. I know we talking about Kyle. Why we talking about these people? But I don't think that was bad. Like, he looked corny as hell. Like, why wouldn't he act like that? Like, that's what he looked like. And that wasn't that Ruby Rose. Like, most niggas would act like that around her. So I don't know. Can we get to Kai, please? Thanks.
Thing for some clout. Going the extra mile for attention, even if it means being outright toxic. Unlike Kai Cenat, who actually seems like a person with boundaries. Ever since Kai blew up, he has only seen success after success and golds himself to a standard that most others simply couldn't. Like the time he had Blueface and Christian on his stream.
Who? Christian.
My bad, Chad. Baby, you put a hole in my wall. You rich, you can fix it.
This moment left viewers stunned, yet Kai handled the situation like a Chad, and everyone was shocked at how he responded to the whole thing. You're rich, you can fix it. Bro, she's disrespectful as fuck. Respect to Kai for being calm. I too commend him, cause personally, I would have crashed out for sure. His ability to stay cool in this moment just added to the long list of things that people admire him for. Kai's reputation in the hip hop and creative industry has only increased, unlike others in the same niche. And his streams with these celebrities have had much greater impact as well. A clear example of this would be the stream Aiden had with Polo G that had about 900k views. Then Kai, on the other hand, pulled a whopping 4 million views, taking a more unique spin by making his video a mukbang and overall improving the viewer experience. Kai's influence has become something that glimpses rivalry with the likes of
I think that's another reason why people like going to Kai and why people like watching Kai. Like, if you're gonna come over, he gonna have something for y'all to do. I think that's another reason why Playboy Cardi had left, because Aiden just gave him the bag as soon as Playboy Cardi pulled up. Like, nah, nigga, we finna do what's in the box. We finna read some questions from your fans. We finna do a little interview or something. Like, give me something or give me the bag and I'm gonna go. So, I don't know. He, like this dude is saying in this video, he set his standards a lot higher than other people. And he not going to just do anything. Not going to take no disrespect from nobody. And people like that from him. So, yeah.
Even Mr. Beast, which forces us to look at just how far his reach has gone and where it's going next. But sometimes, Kai Cenat can get on a rapper's bad side too. Earlier, we looked at Kai's audience as marketing leverage, and that's proven to be apparent in social media trends as seen in his relationship with NLE Choppa. When he debuted his song Slut Me Out on Kai's stream, it didn't take long for his track to graze the charts for the first time in a while, but more importantly, find a place on YouTube and TikTok. Meanwhile, you have artists like Glorilla, who got the opposite side of the coin when Kai's reaction to her song Cha 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 didn't go over too well.
Left foot now, y'all. Move to the left. Right foot, left foot.
Yeah, I didn't like this song.
No. Come on, Glow.
I didn't like that.
I love Glow, bro. I love Glow, but no.
I was broken up beginning.
Yeah.
Going to church without sinning.
Okay.
Smoking loud after service. I been getting.
What you mean going to church and now you sinning?
Okay.
What the fuck?
Kai's reaction seemed to create a chain of negative reviews in Glow's direction, and she would literally end up blocking him on Instagram just because he didn't like it, and brought her a lot of hate.
Glow, there's no way you blocked me, bruh.
C.
Wait, I'm going through a burner. Oh my gosh, you did! Okay, but look, I think I'll start losing myself if I start taking money, and obviously a label gonna want you to say it's nice as fuck. Yes, it's cool, like it's good, it's nice as fuck. But
that's like true.
then I'm not being real with y'all.
It didn't take long for Glorilla to give her 2 cents on the situation when Kai's grunts swarmed her stream on IG.
My thing is, like, how you gonna be mad that he gonna provide his opinion when he's streaming, which is what he been doing before all y'all start knowing who he was? Like, don't do that.
Don't come on my lab ask me about nobody that I done blocked. Fuck you talking about? They blocked and they gonna stay there. You made your bed, you gotta lay there.
She later came to regret her decision, seemingly reconsidering her statements on Twitter. But Kai let her know the damage had already been done.
Glorilla.
Oh shit.
You laid your bed, you better stay there.
However, this situation doesn't compare to the beef that Kai Cenat endured with the Migos' Offset after he wasn't feeling his new project. Although Offset appeared on Kai Cenat's stream in September of 2023, where they joyfully embraced a 24-hour stream together.
Nigga, goddamn! What the fuck?
I told the nigga, shit. The chat said they fuck with the gas.
Oh, that's what you feel.
You set me up, nigga.
The script would flip only a couple of months later, when Kai Cenat claimed that he wasn't really feeling Offset's new project titled Set It Off.
I didn't even listen to it.
I don't know how you feel about it. I ain't like that one. This is the store, hop off the turn me up, bro. Come on, set. I don't know how I feel about that one either. I'm gonna say. Next is called I'm On. I don't know, bro. I don't know.
I don't know. I feel like the Migos needed each other. I don't like them trying to split up. I don't like Quavo. Anything Quavo did by himself, rest in peace, Takeoff. I ain't like nothing he did by himself. And I don't like nothing that Offset does by himself. They needed each other. They supposed to stay a group. That's something I hate. That ain't no real groups now. Like when I was growing up, motherfuckers was in groups. We had groups of people that was like they needed each other to bounce off each other to make great music. Keep it that way. Some people just ain't meant to be on their own.
But like, I feel like it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't like oh my great.
Now, put yourself in Offset's shoes. This comes just 2 months after he did a stream with him for an entire 24 hours. He showed nothing but love, created.
So your ass decided to come over here on my motherfucking stream. You came to my house to kick it with me. I was gonna be on stream regardless. You came to promote your stuff. It came out. I want to listen to it, and guess what? I didn't like it. You have to deal with that.
Created viral moments and bonded like actual friends, just for Kai to turn his back on him and disrespect his entire album.
Not turning his back.
With Kai Cenat averaging around 80,000 streams every single live he does, alongside the incredible hold that he has over today's youth, it's assumable that if Kai doesn't like something, thousands upon thousands of his fans will tag along with it. And it was abundantly clear that Offset had an issue with Kai not liking his album, when it was reported that Offset was flaking on Kai Cenat's prison stream last second. A stream that would literally go down in the history books for one of the most watched events on Twitch.
Offset was scheduled to come in today. It pulled out last minute. They told me they was gonna do it today. Pulled out last minute. Now!
However, Offset claimed that he didn't do the stream because he, quote, really comes from that life, as he would actually have gone to jail in 2013 following a probation violation due to prior felony convictions for burglary and theft.
At the end of the day, like, that's my homie. I didn't do the jail thing. I'm gonna tell y'all.
Yes.
A lot of people thought it was because of how he judged the album. I didn't do the jail thing because I really had to think about it. Like, I really come from that, and it's like really bros and homies struggling with that. It's not really.
I can see both sides. That's usually how I like to view things. I can see where he attempting to say, you know, like, I haven't been through this life. I don't want to go back for just some content. Even though Kai was like putting out like educational pieces during that full stream. So I've heard. So I can understand his viewpoint. Like, I ain't trying to do that for fun. Like, it's not fun to me. It ain't entertainment for me. But also, you mad that nigga rated your album like that. Cause let's be honest. You got a sore spot. You probably saw that in your numbers because you just expected to be on the charts because of what Kai would say about your stuff and that y'all kicked it a couple months before. So don't act like that didn't contribute. It's a little bit of both.
Game, you know what I mean? Like it's a serious thing, and like I understand content. I salute it, but I just couldn't be a part of that content.
But it raises the question: what if Kai actually promoted Offset's album in a positive way rather than a negative? And what if that promotion led to Offset's numbers increasing from 70,000 units sold first week to, let's say, 150K to 200K? Would he really flake last second on the streamer like that? The answer is pretty obvious, but at the end of the day, we'll really never know the truth. Another prominent voice in the sphere of hip-hop, DJ Academics, went on record to break down some of his dealings that go on behind the scenes and why Glorilla made a foolish decision when she dissed Kai Cenat.
And Kai told me, was honestly being saying, act, they're offering me wild amount of money to even just do reactions, but he's like, I don't take it. And I do think that's dope on Kai's part, but there's a lot of pressure on him because now all of these rappers, their entire marketing is hoping Kai Cenat
likes it,
reacts to their song favorably. And if he does, they all run with it. Yo, let everybody know that Kai turned up to the song or turned up to the album.
And then like when the beef was going on with Drake and Kendrick, I think I did a video about that. I'll leave it up here. When that was going on, Drake literally texted Kai as his new song was about to drop while Kai was on stream. Like, Kai has a lot of power for these musicians, and I'm glad he don't take the money. We gonna see how long that lasts, but I think he's been genuine with that. He don't need their money. That's the best part. He don't need it, and he still can be himself and do what he need to do without just saying, oh, something is great because he got paid for it. So this is a great approach. What they be saying, we made the right person famous.
Likes this or likes that.
So far.
That's a heavy show.
Kai's influence is further exemplified by the number of hate comments seen on the music video for the song. A clear display of how simply his following will echo his opinions and expressions. However, not everyone thinks Kai should have an opinion on what's going on in hip-hop, as Joe Budden would attack Kai for saying Travis Scott should have won a Grammy over Killer Mike.
Y'all little streaming don't always run shit. Shut the up. Adults are out. Pocket handkerchief sales.
Then I saw this, and I just don't understand Joe Budden's angle. Everybody got their own opinions and stuff, but again, Kai just be chilling in his motherfucking room. Like, it ain't his fault. Hundreds of thousands of people pull up to his motherfucking stream, and whatever he say is golden to them. That nigga say he likes Playboy or Travis Scott, whoever. He liked them better than who won. That's how he felt. Just like you feel the person who won should have won. It's a fucking opinion. So I don't know. People be taking stuff too far.
Fly shit on. Real execs. Business people, you little fucking shut up for a change. So sick of these niggas.
Some strong words. And to follow it up, Kai had a bold statement of his own that was honestly surprising, all things considered.
Every single time somebody starts something, it don't even be me, it be them. They talk about me, so let's talk about them. This is what we have here is a case of old nigga syndrome, my nigga. Listen to me. I'm a 22-year-old young adult who likes to sit in his room and naturally, like everybody else, react to music and things like that.
I said that.
Okay? Stop talking about streaming niggas, bro. Stop doing that, bro. Like, we some little niggas, my nigga. I would buy you, my nigga. Do you understand that, bro? Do you understand that, my nigga? You say it don't come off as hating, but you always bringing me up, bro. Relax, my nigga.
It seemed like the tensions here died off real quickly after the situation. A little odd for someone like Joe Budden, but I digress. However,
Okay,
keep
I
in mind
like
that
it.
Button often mentions names when discussing cultural ideas, but he doesn't always mean that specific person.
Yeah.
And here, he's clearly frustrated with young hip-hop fans, lacking serious respect for OGs kind of like himself, which may be the reason why he gave him flowers instead after his stream with Drewski and Kevin Hart.
Kai Cenat, Drewski, and Kevin Hart.
Amazing.
Stream, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Yeah,
They did
bro.
the spin the night thing. It just looks good. It looks good. It feels good. It's just like I don't
shit
know,
just-
it's like Black Boy Joy. I like seeing Kev Hart with
Yeah.
Drewski and Kai Cenat, who are clearly taking that next leap in what they're trying to do.
Yeah, like you said, Black Boy Joy. Like I saw, I think like the highlights of that stream. Because again, I think it was a 24-hour stream. Who's gonna sit there and watch that whole thing? I got shit to do. But I saw the highlights, and I was like, this shit is funny. Like everybody just be having a good time. Like you can tell they still trying to put on the show for their audience. But Kai, Drewski, and Kevin are all funny. So like. Yeah, they put on the show, but they just naturally funny too. Like that's why I be like, how y'all can really be mad at Kai? But that nigga just be chilling in his room, or he'll go, what do they call it, like IRL streaming and stuff like that, just doing regular stuff in his life or doing something to entertain his people. Like y'all cannot be mad. I don't get it. I'm gonna ride for Kai for now.
Nah, that shit just funny, bro. I was watching that shit, dying laughing. That shit is, they are hilarious.
I want to play.
Another time, Kanye West had sent Kai some new clothes since he's really big into
Ooh, I
fashion.
remember this.
Yeah! But
Hey,
it's
let's
not
see.
me, bro. Don't make no jokes about my clothes when you ain't saying nothing about what Adidas is doing. When Vulture song came out, you ain't play my verse. You control. Don't play with me. What the f did I do?
This ended up being a back and forth between the two, ending with a weird call from Kanye's manager.
So you ain't do nothing wrong. So I felt this way for no reason.
Correct.
What the hell? Yes! 100%!
Immediately,
I know that you guys are kind of bumping heads for a brief moment, and I wanted to reach out and see if there's a way that we could find a peaceful resolution and just get on the same page.
Yeah, I'm basically just.
Hold on, listen. I'm finished.
Once again, an artist or just a general piece of the hip-hop sphere would try to strong-arm Kai, but failed to realize how solidly he's established, and that he's not just some kid on the internet anymore. Kai's relationships with the industry are symbolic. They go both ways, and whenever push comes to shove, he's gonna defend himself as easily as he'll divulge. In
Yeah.
fact, as Kai has continued to grow, the scale is tipped very much in his favor. He doesn't necessarily need hip-hop to stay relevant, as seen by the presence of megastars on his streams. Or how Kai got invited by Kim K herself to Northwest's 11th birthday party.
Oh, they was on Kai ass for this. Talking about some, why you hanging out with little ass kids? I'ma hold y'all hand when I say this. This was a celebrity appearance to a kid's birthday party. I ain't got shit else to say.
Stop!
I ain't got nothing else to say.
Tyler, it's their birthday. It's North's birthday.
It was not only a slap in Ye's face, but a clear testament to Kai's chokehold on the game and the younger generation of upcoming consumers. Remember how he shut down NYC over PlayStations.
I don't know why he thought this was a good idea. He didn't see what happened with Queen Nigel.
Massive. They're thousands of people have overrun Union Square Park and some of its surrounding lanes of traffic, all for a chance at a PlayStation 5 giveaway.
Let's explain this to you. The situation quickly got out of control after one of the most popular streamers on the video game streaming website Twitch, Cenat, announced that he would give away PlayStation 5 consoles.
With how much influence and motion Kai has obtained, it's no surprise that hip-hop is obsessed with this polarizing character.
I'm done. Yeah. My first ever live stream. By the way, it can be better, it can be bigger. Ooh, it's a W stream.
But if you're interested in more streamer rapper stories, you can click one of the 2 videos on the screen.
Damn, I just checked the recording time on this one, and this was a long one. I know I'm pretty new at doing my reactions, so for sure, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Leave a butterfly emoji in the comments if you actually watched this far. I truly appreciate you. But yeah, I like this video going over like Kai's background and why he is so respected. He truly deserves it. For now, I don't want to wish bad on nobody, but we've been putting like a little bit of hope and understanding, and you know, maybe putting too much credit onto people that don't deserve it, where they really show that they're not good people. So we gonna see. Hopefully he stays where he is and he don't get into no crazy drama in the future. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Leave other videos or topics down in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.